My name is Wendy Bicknell. I am Director of Clinical Services at MyMichigan Health. I currently serve what we call the Central Region, which is Alma, Clare, and Mount Pleasant. So when I attended Mid-Michigan College, I did not know what my career path was. I thought, well, I'm going to take a lot of the basic classes. So as I started taking classes, got to know what was out there, as a 19, 20-year-old. One of my favorite professors was Jack Morris. At that time, he taught chemistry. Chemistry was something that I never thought I liked. I did take it in high school, but it was just one of those classes that you had to take. And as I started talking with Jack and doing some different things in his class, I felt like, maybe healthcare was something I wanted to get involved in, and that's what pushed me into looking into healthcare, and I was able to get a part-time job while attending college. If I was at a four-year university, I don't believe I would have been able to do that. I've been in healthcare now for 40 years. I started there in '82, but my husband took me away and we moved out of the state, and we were gone for 7 years, but we ended up back home, which we call Clare. I think giving back to the community has always been very important to me. I think the community has given me a lot, but I want to always give back to the community. I was always very involved with school as my kids went through school, but now serving on many of the community boards. I currently serve on the Clare Community Foundation. I'm a Rotarian. I serve on the Junior Achievement. I serve on Central Michigan Community Mental Health, and I've served on United Way. I think those are important things to be able to give back, and I think that always helps the community grow and helps the community to be a better place to live. I've had many mentors throughout my career. Of course, my husband being my biggest supporter, and my three kids. I have a son and two daughters. They've also supported me through this. Many times we give up a lot with our families to have a career, and so family's been everything. But I've also had a lot of mentors throughout my career in healthcare, and there's numerous mentors that from the person that first believed in me and gave me a chance as a 19-year-old starting out, to many of the providers and administrators throughout my career. I'm very honored to have worked with the many people I've worked with. This is, to me, a very prestigious award, but I'm very honored. I'm very humbled. It means, I've never, always continue to work hard, and that's one of the things that I was always taught, is that you work hard and you can achieve those goals. This was not a goal I was looking for or considering. When I was told that I was going to receive this award, it's just a very humbling and very honored to receive this.